Alrighty, everybody. So welcome back to HighlandersSMP. We're here on Twitch hanging out. I'm very far from home. My name's not Tom Holland, though, or Spider-Man. But we need to get back to the Cherry Grove so I can empty my inventory. I'm currently on the search for a forge blueprint. We have a special add-on that we're bug testing for Indy, one of our members. And part of that is a new tool set. I have some of them here. I have a stone broad axe and a stone spade. You can make iron and higher versions of this, but you need a forge to do so. Indy gave us the rundown after me and Noodle and Bird and Rosie and a whole axe and Ant. Everybody was real confused on how to use any of this stuff on Saturday's inaugural stream. But we knew there would be some hiccups and maybe some things that needed to be ironed out, so to speak. So now I know that I need a forge blueprint. Either that or I need to make something called the bloomery, which is a new block, a one-use block that involves mud and clay. And then I can make certain parts in the bloomery to get the tool upgrades, or we can find a forge blueprint by exploring new structures that are throughout the world and just hope that when we open one of the loot chests, we luck out and get a blueprint. And I also have iron magnets. I don't know what the hell these are for, so that's another question for Indy. But yes, we're unbelievably lucky. Indy is an amazing friend, and then on top of being an amazing friend, he's also an extremely savvy Bedrock developer, and he does indie work. Ironed out, pun intended. Ha 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 ha. See, Noodle got it. If nothing, you can always count on the Brit to get the dry humor. I also like the way Indy's doing the loot chests in the new structures. I was talking with Rosie about this the other day. So, like, I really enjoy playing on SMPs with people. I really enjoy, like, the community aspect and the collaborative aspect of it all. But sometimes it can really suck getting on certain SMPs where you have really overly eager, like, explorers or, like, people who like to speedrun servers and stuff like that. It's kind of disheartening when you go to try and get exploring and you come across a structure and you're like, oh, awesome, I'll be able to go and loot this structure and, like, go through it. And then you notice some, like, blocks someone has put to get into the structure. And you're like, oh god, well, maybe they've left some things. And then you go into the structure and all the chests have been looted and everything's gone. And it can just kind of be disheartening or put you off wanting to play on, like, multiplayer servers because you're, like, it takes some of the fun out of looting structures and conquering structures. With the new structures from Indy's add-on, all of the loot chests and all of the new structures he's put in and their little crew have developed, they work like vaults and trial chambers. So the way vaults and trial chambers work, you can only loot certain vaults once, or you can do ominous raids once, and then you're able to, like, move on to a different structure, but someone else is able to go into that trial chamber and then loot that trial chamber. These structures, the loot chests, work the same way. So say this boat behind me, I didn't stop at it because I already looted it. So I already looted it, but Noodle or Rosie or Axe or Ant or Birdman or Indy, if they come across this boat, they'll be able to loot those loot chests again. They'll be able to get stuff out of them. So it still gives you that excitement of exploring and going out and seeing, like, exploring structures. I still remember the excitement the first time I looted a stronghold, or the first time I looted Woodland Mansion, and how exciting it was to go through and conquer the mobs and get the good loot that you find sometimes in these structures. So it's nice that we now have structures that have that loot system built in, and it's renewable, so other people can still have that same excitement even if someone else has gone through that structure. I just find it really exciting. Sorry, I was rambling a whole bunch there. Sometimes I get up on my rambling soapbox and I go. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. And here we are. Highlanders spawn. Home sweet home. There we are over in the corner, mine and Rosie's area. And then we've got Ant-Man right here. And I believe that's Axe, JC. I'm not sure who this is. I think this is Jackie. I could be wrong. And I know Oodly Noodly one is around. Oh, almost died. Around here somewhere. Yep, I really like that for an entrance. An entrance to our little witchy and froggy domain. Rosie's got to do the outside of the mushroom too. She's gonna add like white spots and stuff, so it looks like a big petrified version of the like little mushroom, the little Minecraft mushroom. I really like how our base area is coming together. Very, very much. Is nice. Done. There we go. Now to find Noodles. Base. I know he's up a waterfall. I just don't know where the waterfall is. We also have butterflies, which I think are pretty. And dragonflies, that's what these are. Super pretty. They don't do anything other than add a little ambience, but every once in a while that's okay. What, Dornation? Is this Mr. Axe? Yep, this is Axe. Look at that. That's some pretty good building skills there, Axe. I think this is really neat. He's been busy over here. I like it. Me likey. Big thumbs up. But now I'm getting sidetracked. I need to find the oodly one. We are very far from home. I don't know whose pretty little house this is. I'm really hoping they have a bet. They do not. They do not have a bed. But back here. Bed? Hello? Yes, bed. Thank you. Babes furnaces, birds furnaces. Ah, the home of the birds. I should have known. Well, I appreciate use of your bed, Lord and Lady Bird. I like the way your house is coming along, even if there is not currently a roof upon it. It looks very spooky, very nice. 10 out of 10 bat wings. Oh, yep, this is Indy's area. And where the nether portal is. Yep, so this is what a forge in the tank looks like. Like, fully done correctly. Yep, interesting stuff. Because you use these casts to make the different pieces you need. To make the broadsword, and the diamond cast, and the broad, and the hammer. Now we know where Indy Finchant is. The mad lad. He's down here. So someone did move into the... that makes me happy. I'm glad that someone did move into the little side valley we have next to the grove. Because it's super pretty in here. Is he up here? That doesn't feel right. This waterfall doesn't look right. Yep. No, this isn't right. Where are you hiding? The noodle. Aha! I found him. I was not looking in the proper place. Here we go. Up to the noodly one. Oh, damn! I was making dinner while he was starting this, and I did not realize he had gotten this far. This looks really nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. Someone brought him a diamond spade. For his royal oodly noodliness. For his royal oodly noodliness. The fourth. Esquire. For his royal oodly noodliness, the fourth Esquire. A nice broadsword for you. I hope you enjoy. Oh, it makes it so much easier. Great googly moogly. I love the new site that Indy created so much. It makes reseeding an entire field of wheat so much easier. It's gonna come in. He was right. It's gonna come in super fucking handy with the Halloween area. Because I plan on... I kind of talked about this before. I plan on driving myself mad by trying to enclose an entire 128 by 128 area in a hay bale wall that's 6 blocks tall. 6 or 7 blocks tall. Maybe 5 blocks tall. It's X amount of blocks tall. It's gonna be big. And it's gonna drive me insane, and I'm gonna need a metric butt ton of wheat for all those fucking hay bales. So this scythe is definitely going to come in super duper fucking handy. Because like look at all the seeds and all the wheat I already got, and it was literally just a few button clicks and it was harvested and reseeded. And yeah, it used a lot of the durability on this scythe, but there's no unbreaking on this scythe. There's no, like, it only has efficiency 1, there's no unbreaking on it, and we can put all the enchantments on it. So I know when I get a diamond one of these, it'll be amazing. And I'm super excited for how much easier that's gonna make the whole, getting a metric butt ton of hay bales is gonna be so much fucking easier. Alright, with all of our little housekeeping things done here around spawn, we're gonna go out back exploring and see if we can come across a forge blueprint or a forge. So last night, I went that way, and I went that way. So naturally now we're gonna go to the far end of spawn, and we're going to go that way and see where we end up. Alright, now as I was saying before I got sidetracked grabbing stuff that we're gonna need, we're gonna go straight away this way to the other side of spawn, and we're gonna go over the wall, maybe through it if I can figure it out, and go see what kind of structures we see off in that direction. I think we're heading north. Let's see what we can find out on the high seas. The Highlander high seas. There's no telling what be out here. Alrighty, mateys, let's see if we're able to find any of those pirate ships. Oh, speaking of, what you got for me? Nothing. Iron's kind of nice, though. Oh, wrong way. Alright, sleep real quick. Perfect. Oh, I got a book out of that one. Hey, with silk touch on it, that's pretty nice haul. Cool. Oh, bundle's full. Wrought iron ingots. Apple pie. Yep, it will not let me put the book in there. That's okay. Hey, so right. Nice! Diamonds. More string. More redstone. Oh, another one of those iron scythes. Okay, can't put that in the bundle. That makes sense. Right, anything else? Ooh, another book. Some more spike traps. Some more wrought iron bars. Very nice. And now, like I said earlier, people will be able to come back and they'll be able to loot these chests. Because if I try and open it, you've already opened this chest. It yells at me and says, I already tried opening that one. And it does the same thing here. So that way, I know I've already explored this ship, and when someone else comes, they'll be able to explore the ship and get loot from those chests. It works the same way as trial chamber vaults, and I think it is such an improvement on how vanilla loot chests work. I really feel like it makes things a lot better. Because then people still want to go and explore. Because it doesn't matter that I've found this ship. Someone else can find this ship and they'll still get loot from it. And that just feels right. And then people are allowed to go out and explore and have fun and not feel like disenchanted with exploring because they don't find anything because someone else has already beat them to the punch. This way, everybody gets to pull loot from structures and not feel like disincentivized, I guess is the word I'm looking for. No, they are super cute. Indy and the team did an amazing job on the new frog models. I appreciate them. There's little blue guys in the jungles too. Yeah, these guys are super duper adorable. I appreciate. What the fuck? I think I found the ants. Holy crap, that is a gigantic ant. And it's not Ant-Man. It's just a giant ant. Huge. What do they do? I'm gonna have to poke Indy. I knew they added ants, but I was expecting them to be like the size of the small frogs. Like the small tree frogs and shit. Like the ones we just saw. But this is gigantic. Gigantic ant. Gigantic. My god. Look at the size of this ant. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen an ant this big. Kinda want to murder it. Very American to me. I really want to murder it. I don't think it gives us anything. Nope. Didn't give me anything. Well, shit. I just murdered a poor defenseless ant for nothing. I figured it was going to give us a drop or something. Nope, I was mistaken. No bother. No bother. It's a crazy windswept savanna biome. Insane. Alrighty, everybody, so we are safely back at our little starter area. I have not figured out how to combine the bronze tanks. I've put in a help desk ticket with our Indy man to see what the deal is there, but in the meantime, I made some of these bloomeries, which is clay block, and it is a clay block and a mud block 2x2, and it'll make the bloomery, and then it's hard to see. There we go. So use to craft bronze, add 1 tin, 1 copper, and 1 stick, and then you ignite it with a flint and steel, and it's a single-use item. So we're going to use it, and then it's going to disappear, but we're going to get a bronze ingot out of it, which I think is a neat way to do it, like have access to bronze without having a forge, kind of like early game. So we put 1 of these, we put 1 of these, and then add stick for fuel, and then ready to process. Use flint and steel. Oh, look at that. That's super cute. I really like the animation of this, Indy. Holy hell, that's so cool. So it's done now because it's off, and you can see it's changed now and it looks like brick. So when we break it, not only will we get our bronze ingot, we're also going to get a little bit of brick back. See? So we got 8 bricks and a bronze ingot. And I think these are super cute looking. And I like that it tells you like what to do next. And that is such a cute animation. I like that it starts out as mud and then packed mud and then switches to the brick texture. It's so cool. Plus, I just like this texture a lot. This is really neat. Mecha Designs and Indy really outdid themselves with this. That's such a cool mechanic to me. I really enjoy these a lot. Kudos. Hats off to Indy. And to the rest of their team over there at Mecha Designs, because these are super awesome. I'm really enjoying these add-ons, or this add-on that we're testing. It's really neat. And it adds some like vanilla adjacent things to me in a way that doesn't feel super non-vanilla. Like it still feels pretty vanilla, which is like the whole key for me when it comes to like add-ons or mods. I don't want anything that feels too outside of vanilla, and this little bloomery and the forge that we're working on crafting is definitely vanilla adjacent, not completely different from vanilla, which is super nice, and definitely something I look for if I'm going to do anything with add-ons or anything along those lines, for sure. All right, another milestone down. We now have an enchanter. Huzzah. And it's level 20. So that'll come in super, super handy. I gotta finish decorating the little enchanter room a little bit more, but with that, our little starter area is pretty much done. And now I can focus on finding the Halloween area, where the Halloween stuff's gonna be, finding where our long-term base is gonna be, and generally just helping around spawn by adding in pathways. And I'm gonna build a little welcome center / meeting hall for the Highlanders down near the spawn area. And yeah, just in general, I get to start doing a whole bunch of other stuff that isn't necessarily just focusing on our little starter base. We are gonna need to try and find a spawner, is the one thing. I'm hoping I can find a spawner underneath our starter area so we can get a solid, steady stream of XP flowing. That way we can enchant things. I know Bird's got long-term plans to make a little early / mid-game trading area, like a trading village for everyone, which is going to be super helpful too. And like I said earlier, he's planning on building a community iron farm down there in the middle of the giant lake at spawn, which will both look really awesome and be super beneficial to everyone, because that's how we rock and or roll here on Highlanders. We like to help out one another, and we like to do things for the community and work together. So you'll love to see it.
Hello, Sophie. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Axe. How are you?
Good, good, good. I'm jumping in that now.
I'm surprised to see you on. Isn't it like the middle of the night for you?
No, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Oh, there you go. The wee hours of the evening.
Yeah. Hey, the tree finally grew. The redwood didn't want to grow for a long time.
Might have to tell Indy about that.
No, I think it was just me placing it weirdly.
Possible too.
But yeah, I built myself a crane. I'm still busy building the rest of the area around it.
I saw that earlier. It looks really awesome. I was looking for Noodle's little starter base area so I could drop off an iron broadsword I found. And I went past your crane and was like, God damn, he's been busy over here. Look at all this shit he's building.
Yeah, for now I'm collecting resources. I'm trying to make a nice whole mining whole area to make it look like the crane is working, you know?
Yeah.
But now this hole, it looks more... Doesn't look like a mining hole. This looks like a hole.
I'm
You need to
sure.
add blocks around it and stuff.
I'm sure it'll get there. Because I immediately knew what you were like. I'm getting tongue-tied, but when I came across your area, it was immediately obvious to me what you were doing. That it was supposed to be like a crane in an excavation site. So I'm sure as you continue to work on it and develop it and kind of terraform and, like you said, add more blocks and stuff around it, it'll just continue to look even more like an excavation mining site.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure it will turn out.
I have no doubt.
I got...
There we go.
Are you looking for the places where Eddie said?
Yeah. That I am.
Sophie standing without any protection.
I know. It's very foolish of me.
Let me head in one way and see if I can find anything.
I'm gonna head to the closest desert, which is very far away.
What is the quotes so that I don't go in the same direction?
It's negative 5,000, negative 3,000.
So it's basically negative direction. Okay, I'll go in the positive direction then. I'll be positive about this.
Yes.
I found a campsite.
Yes, be positive that you're not going into the negative.
Hey, got a soul lantern.
I find so many of those soul lanterns in the loot chests.
Yeah, they're nice. They do look nice though.
They do look super nice. So do the normal lanterns.
And the copper lanterns are coming in the next update, so
Yep.
we'll have the green lanterns too.
And we'll have to shake a fist at Indy to get him to do wall-mounted copper lanterns. Since he's already doing the other ones.
Yeah, definitely has to. You can't neglect it.
No.
I'm surprised he never made like a redstone one. Just to match the theme.
No, that is true. I never thought about that he didn't make a redstone lantern. Found one of those new mesa structures. I'm about to explore it and see if I find a loot chest with a diamond clasp. I've only been searching for what feels like forever.
It's only forever until you find it.
I do really like these structures they made, though.
I went to the tree. I've gotten a couple of campsites. I got now the that structure in the swamp. I saw the pagoda, and I saw what else? And I saw that ruins now in the water. Whoa. Make a boat with all our resources that's in our inventory and see if we go over the water, maybe we can find something. Okay.
There's pillagers in this building.
Fun. Somebody to play with. You know, at least you're keeping yourself busy.
Busy is an understatement.
I can make myself wall plates. I got myself lodestone so I can make myself wall plates. Okay. I was like thinking, what did I pick up that can make myself wall plates? But I just saw wall plates all of a sudden appear in the Okay. On the 7 seas, ready to find something again. Hopefully it's something good. So you only find it in the diamond chest, right? Or is it specified structures that you only find it in?
I think he said the diamond class. The diamond class chests, okay, wherever so you might find them.
Alright, okay, so if the water structure does have a diamond class, diamond chest on a diamond chest there, so I'm sure these other structures that have it on. It had two gold and one chest inside.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep going over the water then and see if I can see any other structures. So I'm now between like islands, so I'm not seeing any structures.
Whoever designed the structure is very mean. There's spawners inside of it that are there are spawners inside of it that are spawning illagers.
Torch it up. Torch it up. Torch it up. Torch it up. Can make a big farm.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
And Sophie's dead.
Yep, and Sophie's dead. Oh, and now the world won't load in. There we go.
Right. Gave up. Like, nope.
Well, there you go.
Legit, these people. You're back at base.
Hey, I'm back at spawn.
Oh, it's spawning.
Yep, and all my shit is 6,000 blocks away in that desert. So I'm gonna have to go
I would.
back there.
So Indy's got the nether, doesn't he?
I mean, there's another portal into the nether, but there's not any sort of like. There's
Aren't
no.
you? Maybe it'll be much. There's no highway or anything, but at least it's easier to mine in the nether and just make a tunnel straight towards the area.
Yeah.
We can work it out, and then we can get there easier. At least than traveling over 6,000 blocks again. At least you can travel like 2,000. Cow.
And luckily we've got the grave keys now, so I'll be able to pick my stuff up and not have to worry about it despawning.
Nothing will despawn. At least it's a. I think for now, at least you can get up a little bit, and then
Yeah. I got my stuff back.
He's in a,
Oh, good.
yay! And I was just around the corner from where you are, basically. I mean, negative 4,000, 2,000.
Oh
But
gosh.
I wasn't able to do anything anymore. But I was just exploring. I'm busy looking for things now. I would have taken a photo of your grave for you.
No, it's okay. I appreciate it.
There's another one of these.
I had to
Collecting
just.
organs. If anybody needs. What's this?
Oh, Jesus. Stupid crap in the ground.
Andy, what is these things? Like
What
little
things?
red things. I don't know. Doesn't want me to pick it up with any of my tools I have on my inventory.
Little
Main
red
desert.
things.
Quicksand, Indy? Really?
Yeah.
Oh! Did you find that? Okay, so to get out of the quicksand, you have to shift. It's very counterintuitive. You have to just stay shifting and you'll slowly come out.
Either that or just have one of these handy spades on you.
Yeah. Yeah, that helps too.
Dig up a quicksand.
You can pick it up with a shovel, with a bucket, and you can carry those home just like powdered snow. Mess with people.
Ow! Seriously, skeletons. See, he didn't tell us about the quicksand. He wanted us to get stuck in the quicksand.
Well, if I told you about every single thing, you guys would just be overwhelmed.
I've come across these, like, I don't know how to explain what they are. They look like little flower pots with little red things on the sides of them, but I can't pick them up with anything.
That's why I'm asking Indy what the hell they are.
Little flower pots? What?
I'm in the desert.
Oh, those
It's not
Rafflesia
helping.
flowers.
But how do you pick
Is that
them
what
up?
you mean? Oh, you can't pick them
Well,
up?
I can't pick them up. I've tried. I've used every single tool in my inventory, and none of them are picking them up. It must be Silk Touch, right?
I probably put the loop table to empty because I forgot.
Let me just try one more time with the Silk Touch pick. Oh, okay, Silk Touch works.
Okay, there you go.
And only reason I have Silk Touch is because I've got a gold pickaxe with me. Well, I've got two, so at least I've got two for us. I'm probably sure. I don't know if what you call it will work. Maybe a shear. I don't know. I don't know what you set your things to.
Probably, if it only worked with Silk Touch, then you would probably need Silk Touch on anything.
Oh, okay. So I'll probably work with any tool except with Silk Touch, because none of my tools except that golden pickaxe has got Silk Touch.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of where Slash got most of it done today, where I fixed a lot of the braking speeds for custom blocks, and that was another part of it. And also had to just
Yeah, it's
update
nice.
per block sort of stuff that needs to be added. So most of that is done now for all the full blocks and for all the slabs. I just have to go through my custom blocks array. So I got like another couple hundred to do tomorrow. Needed a break, so that's why I'm here. That's okay. And this is some area you got over here, so god damn. You guys have been working quick.
Me and Rosie.
Beautiful.
That was all on Saturday.
Oh, I love it. I'm going to leave you a, what do you call it here?
Ah! Speed. I am speed. Okay, well, speed.
Green table.
So I meant to ask you, the bronze tanks, how do you make the big one? Like the big bronze tank, or does that just happen when you attach the forge to it?
Oh, that's just the forge. So the forge is like, I don't have a block icon for it right now, so when you actually do craft the forge, you're just going to get like a white piece of concrete.
Okay.
And then when you place it down, it's a multi-block, so
Cool.
it builds the whole thing. Yeah. Right beside your bronze tanks here, I'm just going to put a chest with the forge blueprint in it for you.
I really appreciate the hell out of you, Indy. That was very kind of you. Both of you guys, actually.
No worries.
We need you wanted to use it, and you know, so we got to explore.
Gotta get
I'm
that
still
feedback
out there
from you, you know?
exploring.
Get feedback if you can't.
Well, I already told you what I think about the bloomery.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, eh?
I think they're really neat. Never really seen a block or like a thing implemented into Minecraft like that, and it felt very well done the whole way through.
Oh, that makes me very happy to hear.
Yeah, it was satisfying, and like I know that's part of the goal with creating certain add-ons or certain items is that you want it to feel satisfying to the player.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to get things to feel balanced and also, feel good at the same time.
Right.
Feel rewarding.
And the textures, I mean, like I said on the Discord, the textures of the bloomery and like the different, like it starting out as mud and then it's switching and shifting to packed and then like looking like brick texture. It was really satisfying watching that process.
Oh, that makes me so happy to hear.
In the animation, I do have to say that too. The animation, like just all of it, you could tell it was just well made, put together well.
Oh man, that makes me very happy. That was something I actually set aside to a different dev to get them to put it all together, and then because I'm a control freak, when they gave it back, I didn't redo it necessarily. I did follow what he had started, but I kind of rewrote the whole fucking thing. I felt kind of bad afterwards, but I was like, whatever. I needed more than just making bronze. I wanted it to have more use.
Right.
Even if no one ever uses it for more than just bronze, at least it can,
Okay, I found something new. Okay. The tree.
2,000 blocks to go.
I've got 1,000 blocks to go, but I found this tree structure now.
And now you have a forge blueprint.
Yeah, and I've got a forge blueprint. No, we've got 4 forges. Now everybody's gonna. I also want a forge. I also. Cheers, guys. Have a great evening or day.
You too, man.
You too, Axe. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yeah, good
I
luck.
will. Cheers.
Cheers. I think I should probably get my button gear and go make some dinner myself.
Yep, that's what I'm about to go do here in a couple.
Is that time, I suppose? Oh, nice to just get out and go exploring a little bit, though. Got a few diamonds from those. Now I'm all geared up and full diamond. Well, not full. I still got my jetpack on, but still.
Cool. Forge blueprint. I really appreciate that, Indy. It was very kind of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
I'm
know,
very happy to know that it was a challenge to get, but also at the same time very happy to have had helped you solve that challenge.
like I said, I have a ridiculous amount of those spike traps and like 4 or 5 of the iron magnets now, so I've got plenty of the new shit for everybody. I can just start disseminating it throughout the grove and giving it to people.
Yeah. Spread the love. Everyone gets a magnet.
Yeah, but you have a nice night. Have a nice evening with the kids and the wife, and enjoy dinner.
Sounds good. You as well. And tell I always want to call her Fargo. I don't think I actually know her real name, but tell her I say hi.
Yeah, Rose and Sarah.
Road. Yeah, I do know that. Jesus.
You're okay. Three wrought iron ingots, 4 bronze, and a piece of glass. So 3 wrought iron ingots. Got right there. Oh, I need 1 more bronze. It's no matter. I've got the stuff I need right here. Place down the handy dandy bloomery. And then we're gonna put in a tin and a copper and a stick for fuel, and we're gonna light that bad mamma jamma. There we go. Alright, we're gonna leave that sitting there. So I need to get a piece of glass. Take this. Perfect. The forge. The forge, which is currently just a white piece of concrete, but it'll have an item sprite at some point in the future. Right, so there it is, the forge. And I'm gonna move these over here. There we go. Nope, wrong spot. Perfect. So I'm definitely going to have to check up with Indy, because I know these involve casts and things along those lines, but that is definitely something we can do in Thursday's Highlander stream, because it'll give me time to touch base with him and see what all we need for actually creating things, because I know we need a specific cast to make ingots, and we need specific casts to make the other things. And I know that we're able to make those, I just can't remember how. So that's where bugging the Indy man comes up. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this stream. Shout out to Cinda and Noodle and Mark and Rosie and Indy and Axe and everyone else for hanging out and having a good time. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate hanging out and seeing everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to learn about this, and then we will pick up our forging in the next stream. Hope everybody has an awesome day and a beautiful tomorrow. Make sure you stay hydrated, educated, medicated, and elevated. I will see you in the next stream. Later, everybody.